I've done something. I've made a decision as to what we should do for the area. We've decided a square. The circle was nice. I love the circle. Circles are cooler shapes, but square's gonna be a lot easier, especially with the flying machines and whatnot for the TNT duplicators. Well, not flying machines, but yeah, the TNT duplicators. And then also the farms being all the way down, like they're gonna be a lot easier in the square shape as well. Otherwise, we've got, for sugarcane, for example, this bad boy right here. This is gonna be really, really difficult to curve around the corner. In fact, I wouldn't think it's possible if we want to use this design, which of course we do. So the better way is just 4 long strips. And it's a bit more area mined out, which might take it to a greater area than the monument area, which would be great, although that was a larger area width and lengthwise. This is going to be all the way down to bedrock, which is now doubled, so it's going to be a lot higher. Well, deeper, we probably should say. What are you guys doing over there? So we're going to start off today by clearing out the pockets of water just around the corners. That one, oh no. Which one's going to be, that one is going to be really, really painful because it just clips the ocean. Does it? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's not ideal, but no, it's actually fine. Never mind, and this should be pretty easy. And I think the best way to see it is through a third-person time-lapse, so let's do that. So this is the map mod that we've got to show everything. That's the witch farm at the moment with the villager breeder that we also have there. And if we scroll down, does that not look like Squidward's house? Does that not look exactly like Squidward's house? The square's gonna look good. I love the circle, but look, square's the better way to go, especially from a farming point of view. Anyway, I better explain what's actually going on here because at the moment it's just kind of a random square in the middle of an ice and swamp biome. Like, it's bit of a weird one, and if I saw this in someone else's video, then I would be confused myself. Ooh, glowstone. That right there, that box, is a witch farm. And it's a very, very good witch farm as well. The way it works is a witch will spawn on the soul sand and deep slate, and then that'll trigger a tripwire around this height here on each floor, and that'll loop around and power the piston, which will push the floor. And because soul sand and deep slate tiles are different heights, because soul sand's like 0.97 or something of a block, that the witch glitches, yeah, let's say glitch, goes through the block and then all the way down to the bottom where she dies for fall damage, which is beautiful and it is very, very efficient. But everything else in here is mostly just for visual effect. I could have, like this, it's a perimeter more than anything at the moment. It's a perimeter to make sure that the only mobs that can spawn are witches that spawn in there. And I've lit up all the caves around, so I didn't really need to go as ham as this, digging out this entire box. But I don't really do small things. Here I do big things, as per my monument area last server. But in this one, we're doing more than just the witch farm. Because if we have a look at the square, it's going to go all the way down bedrock, and then on each of these walls, like all the way around, for every like maybe 8 to 10 blocks up, there's going to be a different farm. So there's going to be, I think I did the math, it's like 35 to 40 farms in this one area. Like, let's say that to that will be potatoes, and then there'll be carrots. Then down like that could be beetroot, I don't know, like cactus, kelp. And we've got so many things we want to farm, like all the way down. It's going to look really, really good. And then in this central area, we've got the witch farm here, obviously. Hold on, this is probably better to show you in my actual creative world of this design. Why do I only have boots on? Why is it just the boots? Nothing else. Anyway, this is this is the witch farm area. Then the walls will not be obsidian. As I said, they will be farms. So we've got the witch farm, which is that. I didn't actually build it here, but that's the witch farm. And then this is just a general mob farm. And then we've got an iron farm, which is these 4 little segments. And we've got an amethyst geode, then a stone and cobblestone generator, and a basalt generator. And around about this height where I am now, there'll probably be a TNT duplicator to break these to make it a bit easier, unless I want to do it manually, but I'm not sure. So, yeah, we've got quite a bit going on in this center section alone, and then we're going to have a lot going on around the outside as well. So this is the goal. This is what we're working towards. It's going to take us months. It's going to take us so long, dude. So long. And then around that height there, we'll have a control panel, and that is all of the items, not including all of the dyes. I lied to you. The dyes are clearly right there. So we're going to have something like that constantly produced, and I'm going to have, that's why I need to have on-off switches, because of that many items produced at a time. Like the iron farm and, let's say the iron farm and the witch farm by themselves are going to be insane. So, and also, I'm sure there's people watching that are confused as to why I've got both mob farms, and like why, because like surely they'd affect the, why is there a lead here? And leather, oh, I would have killed the wandering trader guy. Anyway, confused as to why I've got them both so close, because only one can work at a time. That's why I've got the control panel as well. I can turn off this farm, so the only mobs that spawn are over here, and then I'm going to have redstone lamps in this farm somewhere that I can turn on and off, so that witches can't spawn and only the general mob farm can work, rather than having them both at a time to mess up the spawns. Like that's obviously not what we want. So I've got ways around that, so don't even worry about it. What do you want? You better have something good. He's walking over to me as well. Pumpkin, melon seeds, red sand, birch sapling, orange tulip, bucket of tropical fish. Get out of here, bro. On your bike, killing the llamas as well, just because you had such garbage trades. How does it look with one done? Clean as. Look at that. That's so nice. That's so nice. Look at that. The square's good. Like, the circle was good, but circles in Minecraft don't really work all the well, because they're just janky. Like, nah, they're really blocky, obviously, because it's Minecraft. But squares, that flat line, oh, it's nice. We have done some work. Blue and Kitty and I got together, and we did a ridiculous amount of digging to get all of this, all of the square, all the way down to Y46, which is, you know, around 17 or something like that, below sea level, which is going to be plenty of space to build the TNT duplicators. That's going to dig us all the way down further to bedrock. So that means all of this is gone. All of it, we mined it all by hand. Took a while. Thankfully, we had the Haze 2 beacon, so it wasn't that bad, but it was still took a very long time. So we'll have a look over here and show how much resources we got, because we got a ridiculous amount. All of those, and some of those ones, and I think those ones. There's 13 double chests worth of stone alone, and that's just the ones that didn't despawn. We would have let a whole lot of them despawn. And then we've got a lot of dirt and a lot of gravel and stuff like that. We have heaps of granite. We're never going to use anywhere near this much granite, or andesite, or diorite. It's interesting that we've got so much granite. Like, we've got over a double chest, because we've got that one as well, and a lot less andesite, which is just, oh, look at that, it's not even full stack. Which is interesting. You know, it doesn't matter too much, but it's just interesting to see. And then if we open here, so much coal, so much copper, solid amount of iron, that all of it will be fortuned as well, so it's going to be a ridiculous amount overall, but we got so much, which you'd expect, because it's a large area, of course. It's a massive area. So you'd kind of hope to get a whole lot of resources from it, especially because we weren't even going to dig that far. You know, we weren't going to, but then we just did. So I do need to go through, and I've got to sponge out this entire water segment, because this is going to take, yikes, yeah, it goes quite far, actually. This is going to make the TNT duplicating really difficult, because obviously the TNT isn't going to blow up underwater. So, oh, it goes so far, doesn't it? Oh my god, why does it not end? Is this still in within the map? Oh, barely. I'd have to do it anyway. Yikes. What? Why does it go so deep? This is just one long-ass cave. I'm guessing it's going to connect to the ocean somewhere, because of how far out we are. I want to know how deep it goes, though, to be honest with you. I wonder if there's diamonds down here. Ooh. That would make it worthwhile. If there's diamonds, then I'll feel better about sponging this whole place. But if there's not, then I'll still be pretty upset about it. Ah, I appear to be lost in my own water tunnel. This is not... Ooh, what's that down there? Oh, it's glow lichen. Although I haven't been this way. Well, it was a dead end anyway, it doesn't matter. But I think I'm on track now. Wait, where did I come from that way? No, I came from... Oh, that's not even an entrance. So maybe I... Oh no. Oh no. Ah, here we are. Don't even worry about it. Somewhere around here there should be a staircase. Like, I'm pretty sure I dug a staircase down to it, didn't I? Unless I just... Did I? Oh, yeah, there it is. Wow, he's so dark. I really hope there's no creepers on here, because I wouldn't even know. I'd have no idea if there's a creeper on here, and I'd just get blown up. Yeah, here we are. Here we are, at the Amethyst Geode. And look at that, it's all been harvested. Not harvested, it's all been grown. I should have taken out these ones already, but I'm not going to do that until after we've TNT duplicated, because if any TNTs fall through, I'd rather them land on the roof and then blow up some of that, rather than landing, you know, right in the center and shattering all these that I can't get back. So we will need a lot of obsidian to cover the roof, but then we're golden, you know? So I was just chilling around in my cave, next to the Amethyst Geode, which is just over there, and I found a spider spawner over there, which, if it wasn't a spider, we would have done something with. And then I found this. Another Amethyst Geode, but I think, yeah, it's just outside. Like, this should be the inside. Yeah, so it's so close, but it'll have to go, unfortunately. Ooh. But I better harvest as much as I can out of here before we do that, because otherwise we're wasting a whole lot of amethyst. I figure that I may as well go around and have a look. Ooh, hello. In all these Oh, no way. No way. That's it. Oh, this, what? 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 Hold on a second. There's no way, right? 3 separate, if they're all 1 block. Okay, this is 2. Cool. Okay, so that's 2. Now, I was in the process of explaining why I'm even down here, because it's going to get blown up anyway. I'm not here to dig to get stuff. I'm here just to see if there's any more resources, stuff like that, like diamonds I can find, just like I just did. Because this is, what, like 4 so far? Yeah, 4 so far. Probably I'm going to end up with 5, 6. Okay, 6. Look, if they were all 8 veins, that'd be golden, but they're all 2 veins, so it's not craziest, but that's still 6 free diamonds. So I'm going to go around and try to find some extra stuff that really, otherwise is going to get destroyed. Like that iron, that 1 piece of iron, we would have lost that forever. And it's not that much of a sacrifice, but look, had to be done. It's for the greater good, really. The chance of me getting lost in here is very, very high, to be completely honest. Is that another 1 vein of iron? Are you serious? What am I going to do with 1 iron? An iron shovel. Genius. Ah, it got me. Really got me with that one. Always think that's diamonds, but nope. Just glow lichen. Devastating, isn't it? Oh, that's extra what I'm talking about. That's so good. That is 2 veins right there. Probably another 2 diamonds, but that's okay. Alright, 1. Boom. 2. I don't know if I'm just getting unlucky, or if that's just like an average. No way. No way. The diamonds are everywhere these days. It's crazy. Let me kill this skeleton, then I'll get the other one. I don't know if 2's like average now, or if that's just still like really low. Because I'm disappointed. But I don't know if have the right to be disappointed. I have the right to be disappointed on this one. Because of a 1 vein. That is poor. That is insulting. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Bruv. Bruv. Oh, it's so insulting, dude. No way. Is this one of those good veins? I think it is. Oh, I've never found one of these before. This is so good. Oh, it's so exciting. It's one of those mega veins. Oh, look at that. That's so wholesome. Such a nice moment. Because the Sumavoid found, like, 2, at least, in his Hermitcraft so far. And I was like, oh, that's a bit weird, because I've never found one before. But clearly now I have. Oh, there's so much iron here. There is so much iron here. Should I get rid of all the tuff as well? Just to see in total how much? It just keeps going. Oh, and some raw iron. Hell yeah. I definitely did not think that was ancient debris for a split second there. No. Why'd I have done that? That's stupid. This is just Minecraft making up for pathetic diamond veins. Oh my. The chances. And it's a good vein too. Pumpkin seeds, I'm sorry. And get rid of the tuff, I don't want that. Nice. Look at that. Was that a 6 vein? So we found 5 veins for a total of 8 diamonds, and then 1 vein for a total of 6. So yeah, Minecraft has turned the tail on us, which is good. Love to see it. Oh my god, there's no way. Oh, and it's a solid vein. Oh, okay, it might just be 2. It's just 2, but look, I'll take that. I'll take that, given that I'm only here for tuff and iron. Oh, okay, that's just the start of the part of the thing that I haven't come back to yet, which just shows the size of this thing. Like, I've been here for like 10 minutes. But I will take those diamonds. Thank you very much. I will very gladly take those bad boys. I think that is all of it. Everything else here, I'm pretty sure is just normal. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure everything else here is just a normal tuft of tuff. And this was a monster. Oof. This took me so long. A ridiculous amount of time. A great thing to have in the update, though. Like, I'll admit, I hated every second of it. Every second of it. Took way too long, but very cool. Very, very cool. Well done, Mojang. From about 40 minutes, it's genuinely 40 minutes worth of digging. Well, okay, 5 stacks plus 6 raw iron blocks and 10 diamonds, 16 gold, 26 redstone, 3 lapis. Pretty happy with that. But that'll be the end of today. Thank you very much for watching, especially if you made it this far. I'll give the results of exactly how many resources I got from this mining adventure, as well as the one I'm about to do next, which I'm not actually going to include footage for, as well as all of the resources from the witch farm perimeter that I've already dug out. I go through and I fortune all of them, and the amount of drops will actually, it's going to actually surprise you. There's so many, it's ridiculous. So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching once again. Please consider subscribing, it would help out so much. And that's it. Thank you very much.